Hello, so can you hear me? Okay, so I'm must be audible right now. So I was doing some setup and looking for the Proxmox course. Today I will learn the Proxmox and how it works, all about it. I'm trying to make this conversation fully in English so I can communicate it with you much more better and efficiently. Right now, I don't have any kind of channel or anything, but I can just share it by something. Let me get the link. How can I get the link of this YouTube channel, like YouTube live stream actually? If anyone know, let me know, please. Stream setting, I got that. Okay, stream URL, analytics. That's fine. Okay, copy video URL directly. I can copy it from here. Let me quickly grab this URL in my mobile phone. That's it. Did I complete my installation right now? Processing triggers and all thing. Yep, it's done. Wait a minute. Let me check my audio is clearly clear or not on the. It's completely clear and audible. Okay, so what was the last command that I executed? Proxmox me postfix and so that's it. I executed this. So let me remove the kernel that we use by default so that I can use the Proxmox kernel. Update some packages throughout it. Yes, install it properly. Update this also. I'm just doing copy paste for now because I don't want to go in depth whenever I starting it because it sometimes it's really troubleshooting. Sorry, sometimes it's really painful to work with it. So I don't want to go in depth that completely. It's saying that I can join it. Well, let me try it first. What was the my server IP? This and 8009, 8009 or 8006, 6. So let me go here and copy the IP first. HTTPS request. No, it's still not accessible. I don't know about this. I'm really tired of this shit now. hmm I can't do it. Does anyone know that how can I install the Proxmox over the KVM based VPS? I have that, but it's not working fully. That like as I wanted, it's not working properly. Let me change my YouTube channel name. Like no, I should do this on Austin, but let me do it really quick. It's not looking very good. Mm, dear learner, I don't know what I need to say. Okay, so it's fine. Mm, so I connected to the web interface, but still it's not working. Let me try the W. Okay, also trying with HTTPS with the secure connection, but still failing. Let's see the documentation and let me check the proper installation. How to install the Proxmox on the VPS. Okay, Phonics. How to install Proxmox via KVM? No, Proxmox on Debian VPS. I want to install it on the VPS only actually. Difference between the directly, how to install Debian 12. Okay, root. I'm already as a root user here. Let me again do some similar thing. Okay, it's working. Wget enterprise level. Okay, it's the same. Okay, what is what was that bug? I don't know. It happened just like unwanted stuff. Full update. I already updated that. It's still updating again. Default kernel already updated. Okay, wait. I got this issue from here. Let's ask the chat GPT about it. What it means because the normal persons can't find it. Like Google also can't search this properly. Enter the proximity list. Okay, I'm here. Comment out or remove the repository line. Okay, I can just commit the. Let's update the packages also. Let me reinstall it again. Kernel also going to install. So why I'm doing this is actually I want to know about the cloud computing in depth, where I can learn some virtualization techniques and everything, which gives me reliably power to learn everything in more depth. So I can just do this thing. Okay, during the installation process, check if Proxmox is listening. Yes, it's listening, but it's not working over here. Look, I'm reloading it again and again. Wait, IP port, open ports, check. Okay, let me check whether the port is open or not. Uh, is the open port okay? So the port is open, but still I can't access it. 806 port is open, but still I can't access it. 806 is port is open, but still can't access Proxmox. Why? We run this command. It's not working, dude. Why? Systemctl failed. Proxy. Okay, it's running. Let's check the firewall connection. I have set up the all everything, but still it's failing. Perfect. The output looks tell us a lot. Approximation is and listening correctly all web interfaces. Policy except no firewalls blocking to the 806. That's what I wanted to tell you, but still it's failing over here. And it's not listening to the port 80 or something. Ping to the can you catch the host from your computer? Okay. Let me grab it from my computer. Ping. Let's check it. Yes, I can ping it. https://194.10.36.3. Disable automatic using client certificate. What is this actually? Disable. Actually, I don't know about this issue. Excellent, you are running your test output shows that, but it stops there, meaning the client is attempting to connect but getting no response from the server. Is it running? 806 is open. From outside your PC notice the handshake really. Yes, correct. Check your hosting provider firewall security group. Firewall security group, is there anything? No, there is nothing like that. Check you are using any management name bridge. Okay, if it everything as you want to like sophisticated something. Directly assigned to the things you not binded to anything. Yes, cannot interface or Proxmox system to all interface. Host working. Excellent test it a lot. You connected successfully locally, but it hangs TLS connection, meaning Proxmox accepted the connection, but something is wrong with the HTTPS or SSL configuration with the PVE proxy. Yes, you are right. So let me fix that properly from here. Unable to access the control list, confusion refused. Why? Okay, so it get filled over here. And how can I restart it? I think he also gave me the command to restart. No, he previously gave me the commands to remove everything. So that might be work again for me. What is happening? I don't know about clearly. Let me do this clean installation V8572. I am literally struggling to install it. Is there any kind of tutorial to install the Proxmox on the VPS? Uh, Proxmox on the VPS. Virtual machines start to Proxmox install on Kali Linux now. Debate Proxmox heads in our cloud. I don't want to install it on the dedicated server. Cell VMs using okay, Proxmox web interface to video run from scratch. Mhm. There is no something like that. No? Self-hosted local machines. Creating Ubuntu. How to set up Proxmox with a single public IP address. Share with VMs. Install. So it means there is no kind of any dedicated guide to install the KVM. Can I install KVM on a container? Yes. Okay. There is something information about it. The port was open, but it wasn't working. Somehow I am not sure about it. How's the issue? Action log. Let me check. 7:50, 12, 11. I just did this reinstallation process right now. Install Proxmox on the VPS. Okay, so let me read the Reddit first. Need a virtualization usually premium HFTP. No, you don't want to virtualize your hypervisor. Possibly, but don't add an idea. There is no such a dedicated video on this topic. Okay, so password has been changed. Let me grab that again from the section of here. If it's working. And let me see again installation. Terminal UI graphical user interface. Within optional you can boot existing installation. It searches. I'm not sure about it, man. Like this function starts the active rescue the user server manually. Starting rescue, okay. Automated, mounted. I actually mounted my, where is it? ISO, right? Mount ISO. Changed, okay. Starting in the rescue mode. Mm-hmm. Still, I don't have any particular detailed information about the VPS installation. Previously, I installed that, but I don't remember like what kind of documentation I followed. Install Proxmox to run dedicated server into VPS. No. How to install Proxmox in Ubuntu? Rent Proxmox VPS hosting for virtualization. Hmm. Proxmox 3.0. Install Proxmox in a VPS. Install Proxmox in a VPS web. So it's telling me on a VPS. So let me try this only. Did it started properly? It's currently active. Deactivate. So it's working fine for me also. Mm, 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 mm. My request is there is any operating system. Mhm. Okay, no problem. Let me the function start as my SQL. Web and tail only, and then install the OS properly. I'm not sure why I'm getting lots of error a lot. I'm getting a lot of errors because of this. Profile loaded successfully, and I want to log in right now. Connecting to the SSH client, and hopefully this will work now. Side by side, I am also taking some notes on my notebook so I can just recall it afterwards. Accept connections, install Proxmox and VPS again. So what is saying to go me to the console and paste it over here. Great. So update the package also. Hopefully this will work for me also again. A few days before, like approximately 1 or 2 months ago, I also what is this? This is held by the processor PID APT update kit. Will it will work now? Ah, same issue again. Cache lock again. How can I repair this? When is this issue gonna by fix gonna by a restart? Well, this issue can be fixed, I guess, by using the restart command. Reboot. Oh, I already did it from the web panel. Edit the source list. Okay, add the Proxmox repository to the source list. apt update configure Proxmox VD. Access web interface. You may need to accept security warning due to self-sign SSL certificate. Conclusion Proxmox stuff. I did the same thing, but still it's not working. Okay, let me show you again. So already did SSH. Okay, please don't do this again with me. TPKG is corrupted. How? DPKG and APT both are the package manager tool, so I can use the both of them. Is it locked again by the system? Because it's stopped. Okay, no, it's not stopped. Install the package manager. I want to use this locally. Whatever I have right now. Rescue SS is not target. I'm still in the rescue mode. Didn't I left from the rescue mode? Server log rescue. I don't have active backup. We need to create backup task. Okay, so let me update this again. Command is working properly. Yes, updated. And let me again this execute this. Download it. Download error failed. First download the Proxmox key repository key. Not to no. What was the error it's saying? HTTP Proxmox, depend Proxmox, resolving download.proxmox connected 404 not found again. ChatGPT help me. ChatGPT will help me to debug this issue. Use the right key URL. Didn't I using the correct one? According to the repository documentation for VE8. So I have to paste this there likewise. Right. I need one line command. Don't want to use this. Okay, so it's working. Is deprecated. Instead, CAPT key A can't open no such directory point. So you are telling me now the repository is not found, and again this guy telling me configure the repository, apt update. Just update the apt and install the Proxmox packages also. Oh wait, I didn't want to follow that documentation. My bad. According to the documentation, I must be able to access my web panel by using this URL. After installation process, access the Proxmox through the web browser by navigating to the 806 port 194 point. Copy this URL directly. Whenever it will done, I will directly redirect there. Or no configuration at that point. Okay. Progress is a lot, I think. So let's do some research about the virtualization tools. One of them I know that the Proxmox, and other thing that I know is the VirtualBox. We can see the VMware, but I can't install VMware because I have the little bit of low specs and it might be turned with the burden to my system. And already the storage and everything is almost full in my system, so I can't use it properly. That's why I purchased the one VPS server directly so I can work there remotely. Okay, so let me check again. Is there any kind of Proxmox course? And let's check the video of it so I can learn it from here.
port number for the interface. You type that into the URL bar in your browser, and you should be able to see detail. As we go along, the complexity in each class will increase. So if you are curious about higher level, we have the data. More and more information about the interface as we go along throughout the series. So right now, I'm going to focus on an overview of the interface. Today's video is proudly sponsored by Linode.
Installation that I am doing right now. I'm facing some issues with it. Until unless let's check the course.
Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. All right, just like I mentioned in the intro to this video, we're taking a look at the user interface for Proxmox in more detail. As you can see
hopefully
here,
the audio is not there. Oh, okay, audio was going. My bad. I don't want to send the audio, otherwise I will get the copyright strike. And I want to remove the whole audio from it, which makes it much more bad. Okay. And I want to use the keep local version only. Hmm. What did you say? Actually, I missed it one. Uh, see, I can take the note. Already. What did you say? I can access this via the HTTPS request. I need to make sure that there is a S. Ah, it's not working again. What was the issue? Created. I don't see any kind of bug or anything here. Everything is created and successful message, I think. So I don't know what to do right now. APT update is also done. Again, I want to do it. I can't do it, man. Damn it. Configure Proxmox VE. After installation, there is no any kind of web panel. Is this a scam of installing VM? Oh man, damn it. Why I can't do this shit? Let's CPU. Ah man, again I'm doing the same mistake. I am doing the same mistake. I'm okay. I don't want to paste it from there. Connect. Connecting. That's good. Where is the control copy paste button? Sorry. There is no option to paste anything kind of text or something. Look, there is a window button. control button, root, enter, control. That's not gonna work for me. Leave it, I don't want to use it now. I got very bored. Look, I got KVM proof that I wanted to show that. This is the KVM based hypervisor, and the processor that I am using is clearly allowed 6150 with the 4 CPU cores and 12 GB of RAM. If I want to show the current usage, then look for it. It's only the 142 MB used currently right now. Still taking a lot of time. I don't know why it's taking too much time. I want to minimize it as much as possible. So for that purpose, what I can do, storage at least. Yes, I have stable internet connection. I have everything that you mentioned to me. I already have that. Still, I can't access it. Access it. Failed to fetch the Proxmox API. Failed to fetch. Okay. ChatGPT, help me. I think ChatGPT already told me that I can. I want to uncomment the line, right? Use no subscription repository. Yes, correct. I want to comment this line. Okay, it's working. Add this line. Command not found. What does that mean? Why it's telling me that the command is not found? But command is actually must need to be exist on the file editor and paste that and paste this line. Okay. Mhm. Just need to save it. Let me check again. Okay. It has been saved properly. Reading the package list. Okay, download Proxmox. Okay, it's working now. Finally. Okay, it's working. Re-executing process triggers, reinstalling. Okay, let me try once again a little bit of please can I need to execute this properly. 404 not found. Let me check again. That can I access it from my US panel? I can't access it. What I can do? Well, I didn't mean to say that to you, but it's really not working properly. I also need to apt update. Loading packages, all packages are up to date. Install this again. What was the issue that I am facing right now then? Proxma, Proxmox. Is there any kind of command here? Proxmox VE Proxmox hyphen VE virtual environment. Oh, okay, so that's the final that I can do right now. Everyone saying that it's possible, but no one telling that how can I install it? Because I tried almost everything here. Look, let me shut down this. Okay, so where is the option to reinstall? There is an option to reinstall. Wow. I thought there is option. Okay, there is an option. Reinstallation V48572 Element 12. I want to use reinstall OS completely. Okay. Wait. Where is the data leaks again? SSH delete protection ISO delete ISO. Mhm. Asking for the password authentication. Great. Let me check that again. So I have the now clean installed VM. Okay. How to install Proxmox on the KVM VPS for free. I have the Debian 12 OS and okay, that's properly OS. We may link instructions with zero errors. Okay, so I'm trying my best to get the script from here. apt install and reboot. After reboot, login again as a root. Okay, that's fine. He's telling me to install all the packages and reboot it. So maybe he needs some dependencies that needs to reconfig. So I will do that. 8 second, 9 second, waiting for the why he's waiting. PS aux paragraph command. Yes, there is a command. If there isn't, then kill. Okay, kill 519 203 345 No such process. That's something pretty bad. Now it has been changed. 3047. Damn it. No such process again. Array? What is this happening? I don't know. Look again, man. Here. PS aux. There is a lot of things that happening. Okay, so the all directories have been removed. dpkg config. Step again. Hopefully this should not be stuck right now. Reboot. Connection is secured. Connecting to the SSH. Fixing API key. I mean fixing SSH key. Mm, what was the instruction that I need to follow? Did I just clear that? Oh my god. How can I install the Proxmox on the VPS on the KVM VPS? Okay, give me clear instructions that I need to follow to to do the clean installation. So hopefully this will work for me. Your request supported nested KVM virtualization. Yes, it is supported from the by default. What is it means? If the output is greater than zero, nested virtualization is supported. Yes, it also. You must have the root access to the VPS. I have. VPS must be using the ribbon. Okay, I have that again. Hostname ctl proxmox.local. Okay, so what I want to do here, I need to change one thing. Hostname set. Did he just set his hostname? I think so. Okay. I want this kind of local and all thing. Okay, so I need to save this immediately. Add Proxmox repo added wget. I got that again. Sudo apt install -y, which gives the automatically. If asked about the mail configuration possible, choose local only. Okay, I need to choose the local only. I need to previously I selected no configuration. That might be giving some issues because of that. So let's try with the local right now. Okay, is it a postfix? So I need to choose local only. Okay, okay. I said this because I already put my host name in the etc/hosts file name, so I don't need to go back over there. So I want to make this much more efficient for my cloud computing journey. I don't need to make this more over complicated to it. So fully featured and everything that I need, that I must need. What I can do else with the Proxmox. So let's do some things about the Proxmox right now, such as what I can do, what are the powerful capabilities of the Proxmox that we can use and make this cloud journey more efficiently. Why I choose Proxmox only currently, let me explain you. Proxmox gives the efficient way to handle the virtual cloud environment, so that's why I choose it. But if you are using any kind of local environment, then you can go with the VMware also or Oracle Cloud VirtualBox. Okay, but I choose the Proxmox only. Okay, so I was completing my this playlist. Let me just complete this quickly. Wait, wait. I need to do one more thing. I need to take the screenshot of this and send to the chat GPT so he will tell me what to do right now. I don't want to take any kind of risk again. I just want to complete my installation efficiently. What should I choose? Okay. Give me the correct option for it. Keep the local version currently installed. Okay, there is also tell him why VPS provider boot system Schemas already has configured the RGB configuration. If you replace it with the package configuration, it could be break booting inside the virtualized environment. Keeping the local version ensures the Proxmox installs safely without messing with the your existing GRUB setup. What is GRUB? Grand Unified Bootloader. Okay, I think I have been gone through this. I think so because this is used when we are the booting or installing the first our operating system. I saw this in DevOps video. Yes, I saw this in the DevOps video where I was getting some information about the Linux command and everything. That's great. I have know something. At least know something. Okay. Okay, time. Yeah, sure. Can you wait a minute? Like I got one message. Got an error actually. Let me fix this error again. Cloud AMD. It says something like 6.1. Okay. It's showing something like that. Exactly. If you still you are still on the old kernel, reboot into the Proxmox kernel. Okay, let me reboot it again. It's saying me to reboot it, so yeah, I need to do that again properly. Google console. CEO. Okay, Google search console that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will do that later on. So first of all, let me go back to the console. New terminal. Let's open it. Okay. Okay, I got the new cursor. Cursor. Sorry. Now simply remove the old kernel. Okay, working. 67%. Okay, done. That's it. Updated or not? So did this on me. Okay, so I think it's not updated. Auto remove hypnify. Let me get up this command also. And it's done. Okay, so re reboot. Okay, HTTPS. Okay, let me grab this URL properly. He's telling me like, look, I can access from my web panel directly. But if I go into this again, then I'm pretty sure that it won't gonna do. Okay, so connection is now open. It's saying privacy error. It means it's installed. Hopefully so. Yes, it's installed finally. I can see the name on the Proxmox. Password is root and sorry, username is root. Password is this and login. Yes, it's happened finally. Thank you, ChatGPT. हो गया काम. Is it possible to register? Please fix it. What does it mean? I can't register. Okay, so users are not able to register over there. Let me do that again. Open the VS Code. Uh, okay, not this version. Recent version configuration. Now, what I wanted to do currently as a normal user, I want to do one more thing. I want to use Node. Not Node. What does it mean? Node.js installer. Let me host my own project over on the internet first. It's urgent for me. Okay. I want to use the Linux version 22 NVM. Okay. Then hold on. Node iPhone will do it for me, but I don't want to do it current. Wait, I don't want to do it. I know. Install Docker on VPS. Okay. Install Nginx on VPS. Actually, there is a command connect to your VPS and all thing. apt install nginx something. Yep, apt install nginx. I already use that, but I just don't remember that properly. Mhm. Okay, call command is executed. apt install. Also, I forgot to install the git. Once more. Clear cd ls cd slash ls cd slash etc slash nginx ls cd site enable ls again cd default. Okay, wait. I think I'm misusing it. cd main directory main app cd into the main app and what I wanted to do git clone and this repo I want to what is happening brother. GitHub what host right So this was the URL that I wanted to use. Git clone into this directory only. It has been cloned successfully. Let me do one more thing. I want to paste some environment variables. For that purpose, I want to disable the screen for this 1 to 2 minutes. Uh, it will just take some few minutes. Please have some patience, guys. Okay, and also need to change this path. And apart from this, everything looks fine. You can just do into the main app cd ls cd dot wait cd main app. Where is the OBS? Here is the OBS that I can see. Okay, I need to do one more things over here. First of all, let me install it. Ls cd dot. Okay, so I'm on my home page right now. I'm looking for the ls cd slash etc slash nginx slash site enabled ls nano default. Yep, so I can do it now here connection. For the root directory, I want to serve comma server dot xerox hosting dot in, right? And location is, and the location that I want to set as the proxy underscore pass http. http is not matter actually. 127.0.0.1 1 to 3001. Okay, so hopefully this will work for me now. Okay, I want to mark this as hashtag, so just comment it properly. Okay, other things I will do later on, so I don't go much more focus in there. If I visit again 942 on the port 80, it should be visible to me. Okay, I think I did some mistake. cd slash main app no index.js. Okay, I can do it. npm ipm2. I want to install that globally. pm2 start index.js. Okay, though this command gonna be work again. Clear. So hopefully the website is now accessible on the port 3001. Yes, it's working now. And if I go over here, systemctl, but before that, system nginx -t test fail invalid. System directly install it. Okay, server fail. Nginx service. System CTL status Nginx. It's working, but still it's fail. Why so? Hopefully this should not be happened again in my life. Invalid prefix slash etc slash enable. Okay. Okay, wait. I okay, so where I was? Okay, so he is telling me that I did something wrong on the line number of 52. Looking like proxy passed something. Ha, I knew it. I did something really bad over here. Okay, let me go the console. Nano slash etc 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 slash nginx slash site enable default. Yep. So let's go to the line number. There is no line number 52. It's hard to identify it properly. HTTP slash slash control save yes. Reload the nginx. It's reloaded completely. I'm also redirecting to it. Now what I want to search for installation. There is only two commands apt slash install certbot and python something like python hyphen 3 something. How to install Ubuntu? Okay, there is only two commands as far as I know. Certbot for the Nginx. Look. So what I wanted to do, I already used that. So and I want to use hyphen d command. Hyphen d command, but not for the Nginx. No problem. I will use my own command. Hyphen Nginx. Certbot hyphen Nginx hyphen d server dot Xerox getting some enter the email address. Hopefully this will work for me now. Requesting certificate for the okay spelling is also same. Congratulations, you have I have got the certificate. Server.com. Hopefully this will work. Okay, I got it right now. So check that out. Is my services open or not? Failed to fetch, but why? Backup. I didn't install Docker properly. Failed repository. Okay. So I got issue for the Docker because of the Proxmox server. Fix use of no subscription based model. Hopefully this should work for me now, please. That I don't get any interference or any kind of issue. Main app, Docker. To run Docker as non-privileged user, consider the setting up Docker completed or not. Access remote API. Okay, so Docker is working fine. Failed to fetch the server. I see. Can I get some detailed information about it? There is a course policy issue that somehow it's not accepting. Okay, let me check. Nano dot. Okay, I can't show the environment variables tree, so let me just disable it. Disable the screen file. Dot en. There is a single issue. Instead of HTTPS, I was using HTTPS. Let me check again. We start zero. Hopefully this should solve now. Okay, so grab this from here. Sample at gmail.com. Let's create the one server. Node.js only. Yep. I want the Node.js only. Creating it properly. Good enough. Server created. That's fine. Okay, let me tell my friend. It's online. Check. I also need to do the one more thing. Slash restart. Not the restart actually. Restart. Okay. Const. Const. Learning. Sorry. Dependencies. Dependencies too much. Dep install is equal to hyphen install is equal to node. Node npm in install. else Python requirements hyphen r install. What was the command actually to install the Python dependencies? Google it. pip install Python requirements hyphen r install. कुछ तो था ऐसे. I was not recalling. Pip install hyphen r requirements.txt. Okay. Uh-huh. What is the issue right now? The syntax shows that I was using something brilliant. Ah, wait. I'm really dumb. Okay. Okay, so it's working properly. Mm-hmm. Dep install. For example, I want to place this over here directly. Dep install CMD. Let's call it CMD. Git add dot git commit hyphen m dep install command D. Add it dynamically. So it will directly push from the backend. So now I need to do one more change. Go to the console, nano index.js, line number 470. I think so. Okay, so you are not supporting the 470 line. I want to go directly, but you can't support it. No problem. I will go manually from the code base and very close. I want to paste that over here that I copied from the backend. Okay. And apart from that, what I wanted to do a dollar, also change here dollar. What was the command? Dep install CMD. Okay. And also I need to change over here dep install CMD. That's fine. I need to recheck the spelling. Sometimes I do some spelling mistakes also while using the CMD that VM editor. Now what I was doing, dollar this sign, and I want to mention. I think there is a one single issue in between this gap. I can dynamically put it that into double quotation, right? But still, I will try my best. Ah, no, no, I can't do that. Installing dependencies, that can be the good message that I can show. PM to restart 0, PM to locks. Is there any kind of issue? I don't think so. Okay, clear the issue. Okay, so I was learning the Proxmox server. Where was the Proxmox URL? Not this. Proxmox, okay. So he told me, go into summary. If it has been created, running, stopping CPU, just is 4 CPU core with 2% of CPU. That's fine. Okay, so it will happen again and again to me. I will be back within a minute. Please. Array, what is this happening? Let me check the phone. LS CPU. And if you look further in detail, yep, I'm getting the same result clearly. System network configuration, DNS, host, time, system log. This is the most useful thing that I have seen in my own life. Install safe, monitor. What is safe actually? I think it's storage or something, right? Open source definition solutions that provides unified object and block file storage from single unified cluster. I tried with the safe, such as the object storage. I want to use the. I tried installing the safe, the creating my own S3 bucket, but it got little bit overhead for me. So I dropped my plan and continue with the file system operating. Because creating own object storage isn't the good option, because object storage itself stays it has some definition that it doesn't store in the file system in the recursive way, such as the inside the uh, directories or in like the nested view. It carries the key value pair. So for the each object we assign some key, and to access that image or anything object we use that key particularly, that particular key only. Right. There is no LXC create city container. LXC container, okay, I can see. मैंने just बोला भाई there is no LXC और मेरे को LXC मिल गया. That's a really wonderful job for me. Create a VM, create a connection, root PM, password. Okay, that's fine for me. ओके चलो मैं प्रॉक्समॉक्स थोड़ी देर में आके सीखूंगा, अभी मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा शायद से. स्ट्रीम को मैं ऐसे ही छोड़ता हूँ मैं करंटली. स्ट्रीमिंग सॉफ्टवेयर नो आई डोंट वांट इट. कमेंट्स नहीं पढ़े मैंने, कुछ कमेंट वगैरह है क्या? आए तो किसी के नहीं होंगे. Okay, so I did my job. Installation has been completed. So first task is completed, and second task I will complete after the 1 hour. I will back again. So that was enough for today. I will come after some time to come work with it. Okay, so bye.